Have you ever wondered about the mysterious Eye of Horus? One of ancient Egypt's most powerful symbols. For thousands of years, it has been seen as a sign of protection and healing. But was it really just a magical charm? Or could it actually be one of the world's earliest medical symbols, hiding secrets about ancient knowledge of the human body? What if this symbol, tied to myths of gods and magic, also holds clues to how the Egyptians understood health, medicine, and anatomy long before modern science? Today, we're uncovering the hidden truth behind the Eye of Horus, its origins, meanings, and surprising links to healing. Don't miss out on this journey into the past that could change how you see ancient symbols forever. Origins in myth, the Eye of Horus is one of the most famous symbols from ancient Egypt. It comes from the story of the god Horus, who was a sky god and protector of the pharaohs. According to myth, Horus lost his left eye during a battle with his uncle Seth, who had killed Horus's father, Osiris. The eye was injured but later healed by the god Thoth, the god of wisdom and magic. Because of this, the Eye of Horus became a symbol of protection, healing, and restoration. This story is important because it shows how the eye was more than just a simple image. It represented power and the ability to bring things back to life. The myth explains why the eye was sacred and why people believed it could protect them from evil and illness. Over time, the Eye of Horus became a powerful amulet used by Egyptians to keep safe and healthy. In short, the origins of the Eye of Horus are deeply connected to ancient Egyptian beliefs about gods, magic, and healing. This myth sets the foundation for how the symbol was used in medicine and daily life. Symbol of healing, the Eye of Horus was widely known as a symbol of healing in ancient Egypt. Because Horus's eye was magically restored after being damaged in battle, people believed it held strong healing powers. This made the symbol very important for medicine and health. Ancient Egyptians used the Eye of Horus in many ways to protect the sick and help them recover. Doctors and priests often wore or carried the symbol to bless their healing work. It was also painted on walls or made into jewelry to bring protection from illness and danger. The eye was thought to guard not only the body, but also the mind and spirit. This made it a complete symbol of health and safety. Moreover, the Eye of Horus was linked with the idea of making things whole again. Just like the eye was made whole after injury, it was believed to help heal wounds, diseases, and even broken hearts. This healing meaning made the symbol popular in both everyday life and sacred rituals. In this way, the Eye of Horus became much more than a religious icon. It was a powerful sign of recovery, strength, and well-being for the ancient Egyptians. Anatomical allegories. One fascinating theory about the Eye of Horus is that it represents parts of the human eye and senses, making it an early medical symbol. Some researchers believe the different parts of the eye correspond to specific sections of the human eye, like the eyebrow, pupil, and lines around the eye. Each part also links to one of the six senses: sight, smell, hearing, taste, touch, and thought. This connection suggests the symbol was designed to show how our body works and how we sense the world. Ancient Egyptians were skilled observers of the human body, and they used symbolism to explain natural functions. The Eye of Horus may have been a way to teach people about the eye's anatomy and its connection to healing. For example, the pupil in the center represents the eye itself, while the curved lines around it show different eye muscles or parts of the face involved in sensing. This symbolic design also helped doctors remember treatments related to the eye and senses. It served as a visual guide that combined mythology with practical knowledge of human biology. The use of the eye in medicine shows how Egyptians blended spirituality with science, using symbols to explain complex ideas simply. So, the Eye of Horus may not just be a magical icon, but also a clever medical illustration. It connected the ancient world's understanding of the body with the power of healing and protection. This makes it a unique and important symbol in both myth and medicine. Protective amulet. The Eye of Horus was not only a symbol, but also a powerful protective amulet in ancient Egypt. People believed it had the power to keep evil away and guard them from harm. Many Egyptians wore the Eye of Horus as jewelry, like necklaces or rings, to protect themselves every day. It was also placed on tombs and coffins to watch over the dead and ensure their safe journey to the afterlife. The amulet was thought to protect against illness, bad luck, and evil spirits. It was especially popular among children and the sick, as families hoped it would keep them safe and healthy. Soldiers and travelers also carried it for protection on dangerous journeys or battles. Priests used the Eye of Horus during rituals to bless people and objects, believing it could bring safety and healing. Because of its protective qualities, the eye became one of the most widely used symbols in Egyptian culture. In simple words, the Eye of Horus was like a shield that people wore or kept nearby. It gave them confidence and hope that they would stay safe from harm, both in life and after death. This made the symbol very powerful and loved in ancient Egypt. The cultural legacy, the Eye of Horus, has left a lasting mark on culture beyond ancient Egypt. Even today, this symbol is recognized worldwide for its powerful meanings of protection and healing. It appears in art, jewelry, and tattoos, showing that people still connect with its history and magic. Throughout history, the Eye of Horus influenced many cultures. It was used in Greek and Roman times as a symbol of good luck and health. Later, during the Renaissance, artists and scholars studied ancient Egyptian symbols, including the eye, which inspired new ideas about medicine and science. In modern times, the Eye of Horus often appears in movies, books, and video games. It represents mystery, wisdom, and supernatural power. Many people wear it as a charm to feel connected to ancient knowledge and spiritual protection. This symbol's cultural legacy shows how ancient beliefs can travel through time and continue to inspire people. The Eye of Horus remains a bridge between the past and present, reminding us of humanity's long search for healing, safety, and meaning. Modern interpretations. Today, the Eye of Horus is studied not only as a symbol of ancient Egypt, but also through new scientific and spiritual ideas. Some scholars believe it could have been an early form of medical knowledge, representing healing practices based on anatomy and measurement. For example, the parts of the Eye of Horus relate to fractions used by Egyptian doctors, hinting at a system for measuring medicine or healing doses. Others see the eye as a spiritual symbol with deep meanings about balance, protection, and intuition. It is often used in modern spiritual practices like meditation or energy healing to focus on protection and inner strength. The symbol also appears in popular culture, from fashion to movies, where it represents mystery and ancient wisdom. Many people wear the Eye of Horus today to feel connected to history and to carry a sign of protection and healing in their lives. So, whether seen as a medical symbol, a spiritual sign, or a cultural icon, the Eye of Horus continues to inspire and fascinate people all over the world in many different ways. Thank you for watching and diving deep into the mystery of the Eye of Horus with us. This symbol is more than just a myth. It blends ancient stories with early medical knowledge, showing how powerful symbols shaped healing and protection thousands of years ago. What do you think? Could the Eye of Horus really be one of the first medical signs? Or is it just a symbol of magic and faith? Share your thoughts in the comments below. We love hearing your ideas! And if you want to explore more ancient secrets and fascinating stories, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications. Stay tuned for our next video, Ancient Technologies That Modern Science Can't Explain. You won't want to miss it.